First thing you need to know is the left hand is the past and the right hand is the present and the future. It does not matter what handed you are. The left is the past, the right is the present. Most of the work we do is on the present hand. The length of your fingers are your talents. Everyone has talents. No one gets cheated. So long fingers mean one thing, short fingers mean another thing. Nothing's good or bad. Look down there in the lower right hand corner of your chart where it says palm shapes. The shape of your palm is probably your most important talent. And you have got, you got kind of an athletic palm. It's a little bit squarish, kind of straight on the side. Athletic and practical. Look in your upper right hand corner of your chart where it says types of fingertips. This is your personality. You have got one spatulate finger. I only do 5 on the right hand. You got one spatulate finger. Intense, dramatic, energetic, adventuresome actors and actresses have these fingers. Then you've got 4 round fingers, intuitive, quick, very compassionate. Generally people in the health field that have those compassionate fingers. The thumbs, now we're going to do your talents with the length of your fingers. The thumb's kind of long. That means you will do well in life. Good manual dexterity. You hold tools and instruments well. You work well with your hands. Then you got on that Jupiter finger, your index finger. Let me explain the names on these fingers. Palmistry is about 2,000 or 3,000 years old, and they went through and they named all the fingers and all the different areas of the palm. Generally, they named them with names of Greek gods or goddesses or astrological names. So that index finger is the Jupiter finger. The middle finger is the Saturn finger. The ring finger is the Sun, sometimes called the Apollo finger. And the little finger is the Mercury finger. Then that section between the heart line and the headline is the Mars area. And right below the thumb, that is called the Mount of Venus. Venus, goddess of love. That's because that's where your sexual libido shows. And by the way, that also is going to tell you if you're drinking enough water, if you're well hydrated. You're slightly dehydrated. I'm picking up some little wrinkles or creases in there. You need to drink more water, at least 32 ounces a day to stay hydrated. And then that area should puff right up. You want that so fat that you can't even hardly pick the skin up on it. Okay, now we're back down to that Jupiter finger, the index finger. That's a little bit short. Self-motivated worker. You work very well on your own. You don't have to have anyone tell you what to do. Let's see, what do you do? Aren't you a secretary? Yeah. A good business finger. Nice long business finger. Good business sense. You know how to make money. And then that's your Saturn finger, your Sun finger. It's just average. That finger needs to come up to about halfway on that top joint on that Saturn finger. And it just barely gets up there. So you got both qualities of long and short. Creative, imaginative, inventive, abstract thinking. And then the short is practical, systematic, and organized. So you have both of those qualities. This is your best talent. Long little finger. That is the writer's finger. It means you work well with words and letters. You're very scholarly. Oh, how old are you? Have you been to school yet? You ought to take a writing course. I see those long little fingers on all the writers.